My name is Hans Petter Secker, and I'm a fortune teller from Norway. I learned fortune telling from my mother, who taught me that card magic is mechanical, but fortune telling is magical. I'm not a full-time magician, because I get a stage fright. I actually work as an accountant. I'm also a national champion poker player. There's a lot of similarities between magic and card cheating. They both require a very skilled hand. I don't cheat while I play. I work as a good guy. I help people not to get cheated. The odds of fooling Penn Teller, that is very small. So my mother taught me that if you're going to do magic, it has to be perfect. So for fooling Penn Teller, I have to be perfect.
Please welcome Nisha's first magician from Norway, Hans Petter Secker.
My name is Hans, and I'm a fortune teller. Being a fortune teller doesn't mean I can predict the future. It just means that I look for certain signs that I use to tell your fortune. These signs I can find in the palm of your hand, in the stars, or in these tarot cards. Alyson, will you please join me on stage so I can read your fortune? Penn Teller, will you join me, please? I'm going to give you 3 predictions. I'm going to predict your past, Alyson, your present, and your future.
Oh, good.
Let me show you how. I'm going to put cards down on the table, and what I'll do, I want you to look at your past, and we're going to try to find a card that speaks to you. We're going to put your picture there, and Alyson, I want you to push that picture into the deck. Okay. Teller, I'm going to put cards down on the table, and let's try to find a card that speaks to you. You can stop me at any time. It's a free choice. Already? You want to change your mind? No. Let's put your picture there. Please push your picture into the deck. Pen. And I want you to imagine your future. Let's use your consciousness side. You can stop me at any time. It's a free choice.
I want my future to be long.
Yeah, imagine dreams, imagine good times.
That one.
That one. Do you want to change your mind?
No, I don't.
You don't want to change your mind, okay? Yeah, we're going to put your picture there. Please push your picture into the deck. You've all pushed your picture into 3 different positions in the deck. We're going to remove your picture and the card next to it. Alyson, Teller, and Penn. Alyson, will you please turn over the card that connects to your past? The Emperor, often mistaken as a symbol of power, it represents accomplishment. And the fortune tells me that you have accomplished more so far in your life than most people will accomplish in a lifetime. Teller, will you please turn over the card that predicts your present? Magician. Now that might seem obvious, but the magician in tarot has nothing to do with magic. It's a symbol of skill. As a magician like you has spent a lifetime mastering his trade. Pen, will you please turn over the card that predicts your future? Stars. Often mistaken as a symbol of fame and fortune. It's the most beautiful card in all of tarot.
Damn straight.
Yeah, as it symbolizes hope. You hoping that you will figure out my magic, and me hoping that you won't. Penn Teller, as magicians, you guys are famous in this city. But the history of magic hasn't always been that bright. In Europe, where I come from, magicians, fortune tellers, and witches, they were persecuted for centuries, and they used to burn us alive. So we had to hide our messages in secret codes and numbers. And that's what I've done today. And behind me is a picture that's been up there since we started. Hidden in plain sight for everyone to see, but no one to notice. The secret message becomes visible if you spin it upside down. The numbers turn into letters, letters turn into words, and words turn into your fortune.
And the prediction says Alyson, the Emperor, Teller, the Magician, and finally Penn, the Stars. But what if you made some other choices? What will your life look like? Well, there are no other choices. All the other cards are blank. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thanks so much.
Hans Petter Secker! What do you think they're looking for?
Well, hopefully the wrong things.
Does it make you a little... Oh, there you go.
We'll be over here if you need us.
Okay. I did hear that you know how to cheat at poker, though.
So I teach people how to avoid being cheated, teach players how to protect themselves, what to look for.
Oh, good. What makes a good poker face? I would be a terrible poker player.
It would be a stone cold face.
Oh! Is that good?
That is not a good poker
No?
face.
But what if I didn't have anything? No?
Yeah, that could be a good tactic, yeah.
Is there a lot of magic in Norway?
There's not a lot of anything in Norway because we're a small country.
All right, well, let's find out what they've decided. Penn Teller.
When we first decided to do this show, we thought it was going to be easy and fun. It's not. This was not easy, nor was it fun. Your trick was fun, then the fun ended. Fun went away and left us here alone. We grabbed your cards, we looked at them, we came back here, we tried to figure it out, because we were, at first, totally fooled. Because this with 2 cards is easy, but you had that third one in there. And then as we talked about it, we realized that no one can predict the future, but some people can control the future just a little bit, like you did with us. And we think that there was a difference, a very subtle difference, tiny, infinitesimal, not noticed by hardly anyone except Teller, difference between the procedure of how each one was done. But on that fact, bringing it from 2 to 3, we think we've got it. You might have even stolen those cards from Leonard Green and then added a third one in there to the Gemini twins, if you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so based on what Penn just said, all the twins and stuff, did you fool them?
I don't think I fooled them. I think they figured it out.
Wicked good.
Well, it was incredible. Thank you so much.